Night Tonight, I know it's that time, is a song that means a lot to me because when I wrote this song, Doris is not her issue. Doris, I went to the funeral home, the funeral services, and I watched Doris as she buried her husband. They were together for years and years and years. And while I was at that funeral, it's been what, about 5 years ago, 6, something like that, maybe longer, I don't know. But while I was at that funeral, I looked across the aisle, and there was a young couple, your all's age. There was a young girl there sitting. And I noticed that Doris, she's at a funeral tonight. She lost her closer cousin. But I looked at Doris, and this was what was really strange. Doris was taking her hand, and she was going around and around her wedding band because she just lost Jim. And when I looked over across the aisle, that young girl, acted like she was doing the same thing. They didn't know each other. She was just there with somebody else. And I kept looking at her like I know her. So as I went out the door, I walked over to her. I said, "Excuse me, I know you from somewhere." And she said, "Yeah, you sang at our wedding about 5 years ago." I said, "Oh." I said, "So are you still married?" And she said, "Yes, my husband just got deployed to Iraq." So at that moment I realized that Doris had just lost her husband and this young girl had just lost hers. So they had a lot of common. And I wrote down this song, and it was hard to put it together because it meant so much to me. But I kept thinking, you know, what's the best kind of love you can have? And I got to thinking about it. And I said, you know, Sunday morning kind of love is the best to have. Because you go out on a Saturday night and you meet some pretty girl, you go home and you sleep and you wake up and she's there and you're thinking, good Lord above, you found a perfect one. And then you marry somebody and you go to church on Saturday night, you come home and you wake up getting ready to go to church on Sunday morning and you realize you got a perfect Sunday morning kind of love. Because there's only one kind of love that really means a lot, and that is, it's a cold Sunday morning, Doris is walking home memory lane. Preacher's talking about salvation, she's just thinking about her new name. Was it love that brought us here? Was it something from above? It's this thing we've been missing. It's called love. It's called love. Thank y'all so much. This song was Billboard Chart Magazine. I thank y'all for recording it on radio as requested. It's a cold Sunday morning. Doris is walking on memory lane. Preacher's talking about salvation, she just thinking about her new name. Was it love that brought us here? Was it something from above? It's this thing we've been missing. It's called love. Brings you to your knees. It makes a cold, hard cry. Little way to go, and a cheer in your eye is coming from above. Here we go! Sunday morning kind of love. I love this. Well, it's cold and late December. Blanket snow is on the ground. Worrying about her baby, she cries to God out loud. You see, I know it's in your hands, oh, but sometimes it's clear as mud. It's the same we've been missing. It's called love. Come on, everybody, stand up. Come on, let's do that right song. To your knees. There's a cold Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We got t-shirts out in the lobby that we're going to go out there and sign for y'all and take pictures with you. So give us a minute to get my guitar out of the strap, and we'll meet you out in the lobby, hug you next. If you don't mind old sweaty man like me, we'll hug you next, take pictures with you. As long as you're all here, we'll take Chris, you go out there, and all the other artists that are still here, meet us out in the lobby out here. We're going to take pictures with everybody. So, and Rhonda's getting the pictures up right there. Don't forget to be sure to, if you didn't get a chance to support the Project Prom in some way, you want to put a little tip extra outside, all the money will go to them. So thank you all so much. God bless you. We'll see you again the next time around.
Picture here, it's all black and white. Ain't real clear as that you do. You said, yeah, I was a lover.